Hello YouTube's Most Wanted. This is episode 31 of my Feed the Beast companion series, connecting some machines up to our EE network. And we're back. I'm just going to take some time and break down some of these systems that aren't necessary anymore. Just to clean house a little bit. Make a little bit of room for the new systems that are going to go in. Oh my god, I did it again. Let's see. I go here. Sweet. So I'll take this stuff apart. Right now, these industrial craft machines aren't being powered, but that's no big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, let's go to something else so I don't accidentally put. There we go. Okay, shouldn't need any of this either. A little bit of cobblestone just to close that off. Alright. There's a little power in these, but not very much. What are you doing? Just pull some items around inventory. Okay. I'll pick these up too. It's a cool setup though. Having those machines set up, but I should be able to do a similar setup without needing the fabricators at all, which would be a nice plus. Not sure what I'll end up putting there. We will see. Most of the machines are going to go upstairs. Up against this wall here. Most of the machines I'm going to be using with this system are going to go up against the wall. Probably something like... not the industrial furnace. Probably leave a compressor out. Put the macerator, keep it. Put it out there. Something like that. Keep the second compressor and the furnace. Don't need hoppers. I will need a bath box though. So let's start running some of these cables. Let me find my axe. An axe would be fine. Let's see, stitch that. That. First you can go in there. It's fine for now. Go upstairs. And let's knock some of this stuff out. I'll need the pulverizer for just those times when stuff only has to be pulverized. It's weird I can't pick them up normally. I'll make another one for out here, but for now. Ooh. Let's put all that stuff in there. Okay, and I'm gonna need gravity gun. Portal gun. Oh, it did it again! Seriously. Why do you keep doing that? Fun, lots of fun. Okay. So first things first, I want to go ahead and drop this pulverizer, if I can find it. Pulverizer. Now I'm going to need access to two of the sides. So I think I got to go at least to here. So I'm going to do the same thing with the thing being out the side. I'm going to at least... Oh, I could put it closer. Put it nice and tight. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to need some covers. One of you, one of you. I want them to look the same. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I need to go like that to prevent our relay from touching. I'm going to have to build more relays. Let's see, I won't... I'm going to need more tubes too. Also, there we go. Want all output to go that way. Input on bottom, nothing on top. So that's to be a little bit different than the slag machine thingy. I should have at least one more of those. Here we go. Interfaces. So slap the interface down there. How many of these ME cables do we have? Not seeing any. That's not good. That means I need to make a bunch. Okay. Buffer's filling. Cool. So I need to figure out what mats. I think this empty stuff out of here. Alright, so I think gonna make a little bit more conduit and more of those. Let's see, what's the conduit? It's probably hardened glass. Yeah. So I used 2 hardened glass and 4 electrum ingots to create some conductive that was empty, so I'm filling it, making a little bit more conduit. Easy enough to do. Okay. Next thing I want to do is make more ME cables. Which I first have to make quartz fiber, glass, and quartz dust. So I'm going to use one of my... Shoot, I think it's up here. There we go. Going to use... Actually, I think it's going to take 2 of these guys for me to make this. Oh, this won't actually do anything until I'm ready. I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead. Quartz and glass. Okay, just make 32 of it. And then if I put some redstone around it, I think it'll... Let's see. Like that. Sweet. Alright, that's plenty. So now I've got some ME cable. It's going to be a pretty long run, so I decided to make plenty of it. Cool. That's all hooked up. Hooked up there. Yeep. Alright. So we're going to need a couple of more of these guys right here. Pretty much every machine is going to need at least one. And see, I need to put I need the saw. So I have the saw here, and then I've got these machines to hook up as well. So we'll stick that right there. It's going to be hooked up exactly the same as the pulverizer. You know what? I might also want the furnace too. For things like iron, refined iron. So that means I need to make, let's see, how many is that? Furnace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially 5. If I remember, they're not too horrible. Okay, so I need 5 of these. I think I have a few. Got 2, so I just need 3 more. So 3 more basic processors. Gold, redstone, cutting knife. I thought I made it a bunch of extra. Yeah, not enough though. Okay, smelt these. I almost don't mind all the steps because I know as soon as this thing is set up, then the steps will be a thing of the past. So I'll make those discs, and the discs will be pre-formatted to run. Do all the auto crafting I need. So redstone, a little bit more iron. Oops. Okay. So ME cable, iron, glass. Ooh. This thing calls for lots of iron. Alright, so I could put you away, you away. Okay, so we're going to want one there. Oh, I didn't get rid of all the ME cable, I hope. Oh, cool. I don't need a terribly large amount, but I will need some. Alright, I can scoop this guy out. that. There we go. Okay, so that's set. Saw. Saw's next. I won't need a saw anywhere near as much when I'm doing rubber because I'll want to use the trees. I want to use the trees logs to make more rubber. Okay, so I'll need another relay. I'll need a relay for each of these machines, so I need to make 4 relays. That's fine. So I'll grab the saw and the relays. Okay. That should be the last non-industrial machine. Everything else is going to require copper cables and all that industrial craft stuffs. Let's see here. Rip these off the wall. Let's see which one I want to do first. And we do the extractor just for the heck of it, because we've got the saw right there. They're pretty close to being similar use. So we want you there. And you there. Yeah, that's right. The input has to come from the top. The output is going to come from the sides, but the output needs help. That's what we need transposers for. Why did I think I needed relays? I do not know. Transposers. Cool. Alright. I need a little bit of redstone powered tubes. I don't know if I have enough. So I only have 4. Where are my other tubes? Oh, it's all the tubes I have left. Okay. Well, I'll have to make some more tubes. It's going to be similar setup to this, but different. Because I'll be able to hook up to the front. Let's see. Tubes. That's brass. Brass or bronze? Brass. Brass and glass. Yeah, I've got plenty. Enough to make more than I need. Glass. Yeah, got that too. I'll do this much. And I'll just do 32. Okay, so I'm going to need... I'm going to do 16 redstone. Won't need 16 redstone, but it doesn't hurt. Just a little bit of redstone. So, that's right. I already had a little bit of it. I don't need this even in my inventory. Okay. So, then we're going to do these guys. Let's do a little bit like that. Okay, so you, and you. Then we're going to have a cover. Prevent them talking. And then we need a redstone signal to say, hey, 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 hey. Time for the transposer to start up. So, is that all? I gotta need a couple more of these. And gates. Just regular gates. I don't need any special gates. I'll make one more basic gate if I don't have it already. Gate. Oh yeah, that's right. I put a couple gates in the cooker. Alright. And I need to grab some of this. Quick make this. Alright. It's going to go on the front. Chip's going to go inside. Chip's going to set to say, hey, if the inventory is empty, no, if there's an item in inventory, send a redstone signal. It's not currently an item in this section of the inventory, so it's not sending a signal. But that's fine, because when something gets pushed in from the top into this slot and the cycle runs, at the end of the cycle it'll put something there, then it'll kick it out. That's just to make sure that this doesn't fill up. So all the machines are like that, all the rest of these machines. And then we're going to be connecting them together like so. Okay. Redstone again like this. Our transposer like that. Cover the top. Oops. Just the top. Nothing but the top. So thank you very much. Alright. And then there and there. Set to items in inventory. Send a redstone signal. These go together pretty quick if you already know what you're doing. Which is funny because I've never done this mod before. I just spent a little bit of time in creative just to get this thing figured out. I have a halfway decent idea of how it's going to run. Okay. Like so. There and there. Alright, so now all I need to do is do the processing bit. For instance, extractor, I could take the rubber wood and I could put in a pattern that says rubber wood makes rubber. And then the furnace, which one is it? I think it's this one. I could say rubber wood doesn't make rubber. Rubber wood makes whatever the hell that yellow stuff is called again. I don't remember. It'll rubber stuff. Resin of some sort. That's not working. There we go. Sticky resin. Yeah, okay. So, right. I have a potential when I use the sawmill to get sticky resin. That's if I need planks for my thing down there. I think it's most machines I need running are kind of sitting there ready to go. I need to do some type of bat box here. So let me grab a bat box. Right, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough for a good run of. I'll grab both. Gold and copper. So I'm going to do copper in between these two machines. It's a bit tighter than I kind of. The test roll I was a little bit further down with these guys than I am right here. I might pick these guys up and move them down a bit more. Probably right to here. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I think we're done. That should take care of the power. As soon as I get some coal up in there. Okay. Good, you're charging. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. This episode, we didn't craft anything new. We just moved some machines over to our AE network. As we did, we're basically adding capabilities to that network. And some of those capabilities we'll see in a future episode. So if this video was helpful, useful, or entertaining, then please like the video. If any questions or comments, then please leave it in the feedback. Thanks.